flight simmers, welcome back to another Minimums Aviation video, and today we are going to fly this beautiful ATR-72, or shall I say RL-72, from I think this is Gulf Airport to Cliffs Airport. Yeah, that is it. So yeah, we're gonna fly. I'm gonna do Let's Flies today, and we'll be flying to that airport. So yeah, let's just do it. So first thing we need to do is to fuel our aircraft for our flight. Here's our fuel tanker, our fuel vehicle here, which is added from our last and second to the last update. Sorry about that. So we're just gonna go and start the refueling process of this aircraft. So transfer the fuel now. So yeah, as you may observe from the lower right side of the screen, you will see a ranking system. So a huge thanks to Konakashi, I think that's his name, if I'm pronounced. He donated $5 to me, and he's gonna be our captain for this flight for today. I've created a Patreon account. If you want to support my videos, please go on to that page. I have the link down in the description, and for a little donation will get you to this video and be my Patreon. So yeah, if you want to support this channel, just check that link down below. So yeah, here we go. This is gonna be our fueling stop here. We're gonna fuel the aircraft for our departure. So while this is gonna be fueling up, let's just make our flight plan now. So we're just gonna put simple here. We're just gonna add point right over here, and we're just gonna do a little bit of VFR flight. So we're gonna do a visual on this approach here. So we're just gonna land at this runway. We're just gonna take that landing site there above that bridge. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna fly it today. So tomorrow will be the release of the first episode of High Sierra, my TFS movie series, or I think it's series only, not movie. So yeah, it's gonna be a thick plot. I'm gonna make some plot. If you want, you can suggest the plot of the episode on where it's about to go. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers right now, but it's gonna be action pack, I guess, action pack for me, a series. So yeah, here we go. Let's get in. Ooh, that is fast. So let's get inside of the aircraft and prepare for departure. Rear door will be closed, as well as the main door, or the front door. So in the real aircraft, the front door is used for cargo, while the rear door is used for passengers. So if this in the real life, as this door opens, you can see that this area is just open right here. This is where the cargo is stored in the real ATR aircraft. Just gonna close the cockpit door as to we're gonna fly now. Alright. So yeah, here we are at the cockpit of the ATR-72, and we're just gonna prepare our departure. Our captain for today will be Konakash. How do I pronounce this? Just leave it like that. So I'm gonna call it Kon. Our captain will be Kon for today, and so yeah, we're gonna start our departure. To start the departure is pretty simple. We're just gonna turn on our signal lights and prepare for the engine start. So we're just gonna do some engine start here. So you can see all the doors are closed, and we are going to have our departure. So first foremost, we're gonna turn on engine number 2, and as you can see in this ECAM, the engine is already starting. So we're gonna wait for a 200 to start the another one. So yeah, it has already reached 200, and we're gonna start engine number 1. Engine number 1 is stabilized, and we're gonna taxi to runway. Let me see. We're gonna take runway. We're gonna take runway 21. Alright, I mean runway 03. So we're just gonna taxi out in front of here. We're gonna set our flaps to 2 for our takeoff. Slowly bring the throttle here, and we're just gonna turn to the taxiway, slowly but surely. So no aircraft on the left, no aircraft on the right. We're gonna enter this runway here. So yeah, we're on the taxiway now, and we're gonna taxi to the runway. So flaps are set to 2. So yeah, as you can see, this is a pretty great game. Not the best realistic graphics, but the graphics are, for me, it's quite nice, considering this is a free game and everything is free. You just need to watch a few ads to earn some currency on this game. That is a great feature for a aircraft. I hope the developers of this game earns quite some money in order to continue the development of this game. So we're on 40 knots for our taxi speed here. For the turning speed, if it's dry, you can turn at 10, and taxi speed should be at least 20 knots. Correction, a maximum 20 knots, in order not to break our aircraft nose, as you can see in my last video. That is not good. When it's wet, you should turn half and taxi half the speed of the dry speed. So yeah, here 20 knots. So yeah, I will talk about the Patreon website that I have, or the Patreon page that I have. So yeah, if you enjoy my content in this channel, and you wanted to give me some support by donating me some money, you can go to my Patreon account in the description and in the comment section, and or you can go at Patreon and search Minimums Aviation, and you can see as what Con did here. Whoever donated the greatest money will be shown in videos like this, like Let's Flies, but not on episodes. But you can see your name at the end of the videos and at the descriptions of every video, as long as you donate. So go check out my Patreon account. And again, thank you for watching this video. So yeah, we are going to line up in this runway right now and proceed with our takeoff. So we are confirming that this is runway 0. This runway 03. Oh, it's runway 02 actually. So we're lining up in the runway here. So we are at runway 02, and I'm just gonna turn on our landing lights, or the main lights. Ooh, that's a wind, alright. So yeah, everything is good for our takeoff. Let's take the takeoff roll. Alright, increasing our speed to 50 and stabilized, thrust set to 87%. That's our takeoff thrust. So gonna push on to our yoke until 80 knots. So yeah, 80 knots confirmed, yoke neutral, and waiting for 100 and 110 V1 and rotate. There we go. We're slowly rotating the aircraft. Positive rate, gear up. At 145, we're reducing our flaps to 1. So 145 flaps 1. At 170, we are reducing it to flaps 0. 170 flap 0. We're gonna have our left hand turn in order to avoid the terrain ahead. So we're gonna decrease our thrust for our climb here, and we are reducing our thrust now. Yeah, there we go. We are now flying just over 2,000 feet here. And you can see that the mountains on our right hand side is pretty damn good. We're just gonna have a right hand turn to avoid the airspace upon the factory airport, just double clock of ours here. So we're on 236 knots. We're just gonna lesser our throttle here. In my opinion, the aircraft are too overpowered for its kind. Usually in turboprop aircrafts I've played on a flight sim in the computer like X-Plane or FSX or P3D. Usually the aircrafts or the turboprop aircrafts use a lot of power to gain speed, but here with less power you can even gain speeds. So, yeah, but that is just a little bit that's just a minor thing about the sim. So we're just gonna climb about 13,000 here and maintain that until we reach our waypoint and start our descent. When we see the island, we're gonna prepare our descent and see where things lead us from there. Alright. So yeah, just over 5,000 feet here, and we're continuing our climb towards flight level 130. We're lessening our speed. We're gonna increase our speed here by 76%, and thrusts we're gonna maintain about 250 knots. Correction, 215. 6,000 on our altitude now, and continuing our climb. There's 205 knots coming up here, and about 7,000 on altitude. We're just gonna ease the throttle a little bit here because we are gaining our speeds. Coming at 7,500 feet. So yeah, about my new episode coming up, new series. Hi Shara. I'm gonna give you a little bit more details than I have on the trailer. If you have not yet seen the trailer, I will leave a link above here, somewhere up above here, for you to watch it. So yeah, what is Hi Shara? Hi Shara is just a series of episodes, which implies that this is just like the hunt. They are hunting down most wanted criminals. These are the aviation force of the Air Force, and they will be hunting people or certain criminals who are too fast right now, at least speed. And I will try to do some editing works like green screens in order to give the full impression of a good episode. So yeah, if this channel will eventually be monetized when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be able to hire some editors to edit my videos, because I pretty suck at it, to be honest. So we're about 11,500 feet coming up, and almost at flight level 130. Flight level 120 is on the reach, and continuing our ascent. 1,000 feet left. So we're maintaining a speed of 230 knots. Gonna lessen it a little bit, and gonna ease throttle as we reach our cruising altitude of 13,000 feet. Here we go, and turning on the autopilot. So yeah, here we are at 13,000 feet at speeds of 225 knots. So we're just gonna check out the cockpit here. So the cockpit was made by Alex Pitre. This is the one and only developer of this game, which is the game is quite good, to be honest. I can tell you the cockpit was modeled on the real ATR 72, which I have 72-600, I believe, which I have already played in other sims. I've not boarded a real ATR, but I've seen an ATR on our local airport, because a local carrier usually visits our airport. Not now because of the COVID, but before, I used to visit my local airport and see these kinds of aircraft, the ATR 74, on our local airport. I used to sneak around the fences and watch some planes and do some plane spotting around the airport. So yeah, we could already see Pelago island right over there. We can already see the terminus mountain right over that spot there. So yeah, so we have flown a distance of 27.9 nautical miles, and time of flying will be 17 and almost 18 minutes actually. So yeah guys, we'll be preparing our approach to Hill Airport, Cliffs Airport, in about any seconds right now. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna descend to about the 3,000 feet and start our approach for that. So autopilot comes off, and we're gonna reduce, and we're gonna maintain our descent rate here. Aim for another feature that this sim is missing is a vertical speed indicator. So we're coming at too fast for our speed here. We're just gonna maintain 230. It's normal for descent to be a little bit fast. There we go. We already have the visuals on the Cliffs Island, where the Cliffs Airport is located. So we're gonna do a base. So I don't think what kind of what runway will that be. I think I will just gonna guess it's gonna be runway 33. So yeah, our waypoint is on our horizon now. So we approach the airport, coming at that 11,000. We're just gonna increase our rate of descent. So yeah, I would like to apologize for not posting enough videos in the past few days. It's been hard regarding for the current situation of our world, which is the COVID-19. I hope you would understand by that, and it would be impossible for me to post video on a regular basis, but I will try my best to do that. And I hope also to the one who is following or who is watching me from this channel to always keep safe from the calamity that we are on, or the pandemic rather, that we are on right now. Because it is quite dangerous. If you want to be a pilot one day, please keep yourself safe today. That's the only thing you can help yourself on achieving your goals, becoming a pilot. Keep yourself safe. So yeah, here we go. We're on base for our arrival at, I don't know what runway. I will guess runway 33. I've been so many times at this airport, but until now I cannot remember what runways that this airport have. Alright, we have Midlands Airport, or our left hand side. We're just gonna do a right base here. So yeah guys, I would like also to stream, but unfortunately our Wi-Fi speed is not quite fast in regarding to the upload speed. The upload speed is not quite 1 Mbps. Fortunately for now, I cannot fix that, but hopefully in the future I can do some live streams. That is, I will be able to do. And I could also upgrade on my equipment, so I can play more sims that you want me to play, more flight sims. That would be better. Alright, the runway will be on site. We're just gonna reduce our speed to 200 knots. Okay, we're now turning to our final leg of our flight. We wanna set flaps 1. Oh, we cannot set. We're too fast. I forgot. Sorry. Professional pilot here, alright? We wanna set flaps 1. Still not. Alright. Set flaps 1. Alright. Set flaps are too fast. I'm gonna apply the brakes now and set flaps 2 and deploy our gears down. Slow our speed and flaps full here. So yeah guys, here we go. We're on final and we're gonna continue our approach. As you see, we're on this huge valley where the bridge is, And here we go.
500, 300, 200, 150, 40.
Are we gonna
30,
battle?
20, 10.
Retard. Oops.
20, 10.
There we go. Reverse thrust. And we have landed successfully. Yay. That's not a good landing. Tell me down in the comments if you like my landing. I bet you not. Alright. I'm gonna do a 180 no scope here. Or in aviation terms, backtrack is the right term used in aviation. Gonna do it fast on our backtrack right over there. So gonna taxi to the terminal and hopefully end this flight. So yeah, I think this will be the day where it has been 1 month since I've uploaded my first video. That would be the in-flight refueling. It has almost been 1 month, and to be honest, I didn't really expect that my channel would boom from 5 subscribers to 218 in 1 month, and I really appreciate it, guys, from you. And yeah, I just can't believe that happened in just 1 month, and I would like to thank you guys for your support for my channel. And so yeah, we'll be turning right over here. Flaps will be set to 0. There we go. Gonna taxi to the terminal. And stop there. So yeah, guys, I hope you like this video that I made. And I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel if you're not. And I know, and I will know if you comment in my channel, I will know if you have subscribed or not. So yeah, if you subscribe or you subscribe already, comment down below if you're subscribed, because I really appreciate it, guys. And I will do some shout outs if you want me to do. So yeah, we're just gonna park our aircraft here. And I will stop right here. So yeah, guys, that will be the end of the video. Special thanks to Con, who is our captain for today, for supporting my channel and donating $5. And if you want to be featured in my video, and if you enjoy my video and want to support my channel, please check out Patreon link down below, Minimum Aviation. And yeah, you will be in this video every time, and I will be posting some exclusive content of Patreon that you will not find on Facebook. Correction, on YouTube. So yeah, that will be the end of this video. And I hope you like it. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like if you like the video. So yeah, Minimum Aviation out.